padang, semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain, kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu, asal ke tempat penuh beribu politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai, lepas kami pakai bersih pas semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama, yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali, pasti suka kami tak tangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Yang aku suka. Silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step, saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasal
We trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Mereka dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagus di Lahazonnya.
Lahazon terbaik.
Okay, sorry, there's technical issue just now. Okay, welcome Adira, welcome Alisha, welcome Ain Zahra. Okay, alright. So guys, we continue. Just now I already briefed you basically about vocab that we're going to cover for today. Okay, alright. So without wasting our time, before we construct a sentence, let we understand the meaning of abides by. Okay, so just now Adira already choose her answer. So I would like Alisha and Adira, Alisha and Ain Zahra to choose the meaning for abides by. Okay, which is Adira already done. Thank you for your attempt. Okay, how about Alisha and Ain Zahra? Abides by. Okay, so when you want to make your writing, when you want to make your essay, especially your essay, you want to impress your teacher, you want to impress the reader, so suggested for you to use this kind of vocab. But for today vocab, we are going to see starting with letter A. So one by one. So today cover for letter A, for abides by. Thank you, Alisha, good attempt. I'm not going to say yes or no. Which if you have your effort to answer the questions. Let's check the meaning of each one. So the orange, you have to state, you have to mention the color. So the orange one, it state over there, respect or obey the law, decisions or a rule. Meanwhile for purple, make sense, seems reasonable. Meanwhile for blue, explain or give a reason. I'm waiting for Ain Zahra. Oh, there's two devices, Adira. Okay. Alright. So how about you, Ain Zahra? Do you have any idea what is the meaning for abides by? Let's see. Two students choose answer orange. Meanwhile, one student choose answer purple. Let's we check it out. So is it orange? Is it purple? Or is it blue? Yeah, good job to those who say orange. The correct answer or the correct meaning for abide by is respect or obey. Kindly jot down this one in your notebook. Okay, kindly jot down this one in your notebook. Okay, it's very important if you want to use abide by, what kind of situation. Okay, so the situation must be referred to respect or obey. Okay, let's we see, okay, what kind of sentence that we can use it. Okay, let me, meanwhile you want to jot down the meaning, you may. Okay, I'm going to give examples. Okay, example sentence. If you want to stay in this school, if you want to stay in the school, you must abide by. Okay, correct. Done? Okay, if you're done, let me show the sentence. Okay, so this is the sentence that you can use for abide by. Okay, if you want to stay in this school, you must abide by the rules. Okay, pardon, my tongue suddenly slip. Okay, or you can say Ahmad need to abide by the rules. Okay, if he want to stay in that school. Okay, so remember, abide by means we need to obey. Obey what? Obey for the law or obey for the rules. Okay, this is one of the example that you can use, especially when you want to speak or you want to write in your essay. Okay, all right, so that's one for vocab for today. Okay, let's we go to the next vocab. Okay, account for. Okay, now we have account for. Is it account bank? Remember guys, just now I mentioned, okay, you cannot direct translate, especially for present verb. Okay, present verb is considered as a vocab also, okay, which is suggested a vocab for you to use in your essay. Okay, can you see the slide or you don't see it? If you don't see it, let me know. Okay, all right, so now we have account for, recommend not doing something, for orange. Make sense, seems reasonable. Explain or give a reason. Okay, can you state down your answer? Can you state the color? Which one do you think the meaning for account for? Is it account bank? Okay, account for. So later on, we are going to see how the sentence can be used for account for. We have Adira. Thank you, Adira. Good attempt. How about you, Zahra? Do you know what is account for? Probably student outside there thought the account is the bank account or the ATM. For untuk, can refers to another person. For remember guys, just now I say you cannot direct translate when it's combination between verb and also preposition. Okay. Okay, without wasting our time. Okay, without wasting our time, do check your answer, Adira. Do check your answer, Zahra. Which is account for mean explain or give a reason. Okay. It's okay to make mistake. You learn from your mistake. Oh, I thought account for make sense. Now you know. Account for doesn't state for make sense. It explain or give a reason. For example, sentence. Okay, example sentence. I hope you can. Okay, you can account for the money you spend. The money for the money you spend. The money you spend. Okay, this is the sentence. Okay, so account for over here. Okay, account for over here is state you need to give your reason. What happened to your money? You have to explain, or you have to give your reason. Okay, where's the money go? Okay, all right. Let me box the vocab. Okay, all right. Can you see over here? I hope you can explain. It's very simple, very general, not general, very simple words. Explain. Okay? Okay, let's be. Okay, the meaning over here is explain or give a reason. It's very, what we call, when you read, you also feel like, oh, okay, I understand. But when you use account for, you will make the reader or the examiner feel impressed with you. Oh, this student know how to use account for. Not many students able to use account for. They thought account for is about bank account. No. Account for stand explain. Okay, let's read. Okay, let's read the simple vocab. Explain and give a reason. I hope you can give a reason. The money you spend. You read, you also feel like, okay, I understand. Okay, you have to give a reason. Okay. Meanwhile, I hope you can explain the money you spend. Which one do you think is the most, when you read, you also feel like, wow, this sentence have very good vocab. Must be the account for. Okay. So Adira, Alicia, and also Zahra. Okay. If you want to say, you want to state over there about giving a reason. Okay. Suggested to use this one. Make your reader or make your teacher, the examiner, impressed with your vocab. And this is one kind of vocab, account for. We read explain, give a reason, so general. Okay, alright, Adira and Zahra, buka bank account bukan, buka ATM dekat situ juga, bukan. That's why I told you. It's impossible for the teacher do not know. It's totally impossible. The teacher must be know. Okay, if the teacher doesn't know the meaning, okay. Alright, Adira, it's impossible for the teacher do not know account for. Okay, alright. So that's why you need to make your teacher impressed with your vocab. Okay, alright. So that's one, two. Two vocabularies that we already covered for today. So remember, account for, that's me explain or give a reason. Let's see. Okay. Just a reminder. Okay, just you to let know. Okay, Adira, Alicia, and also Zahra. Okay, for vocab today, I'm going to cover with letter A. Okay, actually there's a lot of vocab. Okay, there's a lot of types phrasal verb. Okay, we have starting for B, we have starting for C, but that's one. Hold on first, we go for the letter A. Okay, all right, let's move on. We only left a little time. Okay, how about add up? Add, is it add and then up? If you see the words, you might thought that one. That's why I don't direct translate. Okay, when there's a combination between two grammar, okay, we cannot direct translate it. Okay, so add up. What is the meaning? Can you give me your answer? Okay, can you give me your answer? Recommend not doing something. Is it add up? Make sense, seems reasonable. Have the same opinion as somebody else. Okay, Alicia. Good job, Alicia. We have two different answers here. Okay, two students choose purple, one student choose blue. Is it purple, is it blue, or could be orange? Let's see. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah. The correct meaning or the correct definitions for add up is make sense or seem reasonable. Okay, let's see how the sentence could be. Okay, let's see what is up first. Okay. Alright, so the vocab that we see over here is add This is the tree. Okay. Add up. Okay, add up. Okay, add up means make sense. Okay. Example sentence. Her story. Okay, her story just doesn't add up. Make sense. Make sense. Okay. Dear students, let's see. Let's we see. Let's see. Okay. Alright, now you also okay. Read it together. Okay, her story just doesn't add up. Her story just doesn't make sense. That is the meaning for add up. So that's mean that's not reasonable, not logic. Okay, alright. So add up do not mean you have to add or you have to top up or you have to add and then you look up. No, not that one. Okay, so many students thought that add is for plus. Alright, add synonym with plus. Yeah, but in this context, in this kind of definitions, it doesn't belong to that kind of terms. Okay, it makes sense. The meaning it makes sense. Do you understand, guys? Okay, Alicia's story just doesn't make sense. Very simple. The sentence simple. You do understand. But when you use add up, her story just doesn't add up. Okay? Yes, I do. Yeah. So you can see the difference. Okay, if you want to mention about make sense, okay, the price doesn't add up. Yeah, you can use it. Ya, boleh buat dua-dua. Buat dua-dua tu masuk Adira mana satu? Add up ni maksudnya the definition or the meaning of make sense. Okay, contoh lah, you go to the place, okay, to the shop, and then you want to buy notebook. Okay, you want to buy the notebook, and then you see the price. The price doesn't add up. The price doesn't make sense. How can notebook? Very simple notebook. The price is 30 ringgit, for example. Okay, Adira, can you can you I not really get the meaning of boleh buat dua-dua. Boleh buat dua-dua tu maksud Adira macam mana tu? Okay, alright. So can you clarify to me what is the meaning for boleh buat dua-dua? Adakah boleh buat dua-dua maksud ayat ni? Okay, dia tak salah kalau awak nak buat ayat make sense, tak ada masalah. Cuma macam biasalah ayat tu, the sentence become simple. But when you use add up, can put doesn't ataupun tak nak letak. Oh, doesn't here. Doesn't you need to put because you want to say that doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Okay, her story just makes sense. Then you can use it also. Okay? Okay. I hope my explanation give you a better understanding. Okay, for example like we erase it. Her story just add up. Maksudnya meaning her story just make sense. That's mean the story is make sense. We do understand the story. Kan dia cerita, dia pun tengok story dia logik lah. Okay? Alright. So kalau doesn't tadi tu dia fungsi untuk negative statement. We are talking about not true. Okay? Do you understand, Adira? Did I explain based on your question? Miss jawab tak persoalan Adira? Kalau tak letak doesn't tadi tu dia akan jadi macam tak betul. Cerita dia tak betul. Tapi kalau kita padan doesn't tu cerita dia jadi betul lah. Macam tu. Her story just make sense. That's right. Her story just add up. That's mean story dia tu logik lah. Tadi kalau kita letak doesn't tu maksudnya not true. Dia punya story tu tak betul. Tak logik. Okay? Alright? Any question? So far Adira asking me, how about you and Zahra? Do you get the meaning for add up and how to use add up? Ingat tak, teacher pesan dah, add up tu bukannya maksudnya add tambah macam makanan ke hidangan kan. Tolong add up makanan? No. That's why dia ada perkataan lain. Okay, so jangan salah faham. Oh, saya ingat add tu tambah makanan ke, tambah air yang kosong ke. Bukan. Add up doesn't mean for you tambahkan makanan ke, tambah air ke, no. Add up maksudnya make sense. Okay, ada logik lah. Okay, alright, kalau faham alhamdulillah. So I hope these words will be beneficial for you. Next one, advice against. Kita ada, tak nampak. Tak ni cakap seseorang pula. Okay. Advice against. Advice again. We have orange, we have purple, we have blue, and we have tiga saja. We only have 3 colors, which orange, purple, and blue. We have orange, recommend not doing something. Point something in the direction of a target. Make a formal request for something. Advice against. Okay, Alicia done. Okay, majority choose answer orange. Let me check. Is it orange or is it other color? Which is yeah. Advice against. Okay. You know against mean something beyond something let me recall it. Okay, I have to be careful when I explain something. Okay, against is mean opposite, in opposition, opposite it. Okay, alright. Recommend not doing something. Okay, good job. So let's see how the sentence can be used for advice against. Okay. Oh, we already at 4 vocab, which is advice against. Okay. Okay, the sentence that can be used for advice against is the doctor. Okay, the doctor advice against him. Advice him against what? Carrying. The doctor advice against. The doctor advice him against. Sorry, I have to be really extra careful. Bring carrying. Okay, the doctor advice him against carrying heavy object. Okay. Alright, extra knowledge. Okay, extra knowledge, guys. Okay, doesn't mean you have to make sure advice against in same apa ni? Dalam satu ayat. Okay, doesn't mean. Okay, for this vocab macam add up tadi. Okay, macam apa lagi? Abides by. Okay, kena berada dekat ataupun kena ada sebelah-sebelah. Okay, alright. So satu lagi penambahan untuk kamu. Okay, phrasal verb ataupun this kind of vocab, dia tak semestinya perlu berada dalam satu konteks yang sama. Okay, dia juga boleh kita pisahkan. Dipisahkan tapi make sure penggunaan dekat tengah ni adalah dia punya pronoun ataupun dia punya nouns. Okay, so kat sini kita faham the doctor advise against, maksudnya asking him not to do something. Okay, not to do something, which is not to do something what? Carrying heavy objects. Okay. Alright, so there's actually a few, a few knowledge for you that you need to be extra careful, especially when use this kind of vocab, abides by, account for, add up, advise against, so for example, nanti kita akan tengok agree with, and we can see aim at. Alright, so dia akan ada tengah-tengah tu sama ada pronoun ataupun noun. Okay, alright. Any question before I go further? If you have any question, let me know. Okay, so remember, advise against mean not to do something. Okay, yang tu boleh. That's one can be. The teachers advise against everyone not to smoke. Boleh? The teacher advise everyone against, can be also. Okay, the doctors advise against him during carrying heavy object, also can be using. But I want to top up your understanding, okay, because as I can see, everyone thought that must be in a same. Maksudnya kena ada sebelah-sebelah, kena ada dekat-dekat. Tapi pada apa penggunaan yang lain, kita juga boleh pisahkan dia. Tapi pisahkan dia tu di penggunaan sama ada pronouns lah. Okay, jangan masukkan perkataan lain lah. Kan, contoh the doctor advise on against. Tak boleh lah on against tu, against advice on tu ada lain pula term dia. Contoh masuk list kat sini, okay, kamu kata on, kamu letak on. So tak boleh lah, dia dah jadi penggunaan yang lain, dah jadi fungsi yang lain. Okay, good job Adira, you make your own sentence and you share it to me so I can agree with you. Okay, I agree with you. The teacher advise against everyone not to smoke. Yeah, that's me asking someone not to do something, which is smoke. Okay, Ain Zahra, do you get it Ain Zahra? Alisha, kalau tak faham, bagi tahu teacher. Let me help you to understand more. Okay, alright. Okay, kalau ada soalan, do ask. No worries because we have only 1 hour. Tomorrow also only 1 hour. InsyaAllah tomorrow I'm going to explain phrasal verb for starting B. Okay? Okay, so we continue to see another. Okay, you can jot down if you want to jot down. Recommend not doing something. Okay? That's me, the doctor. Recommend. Okay? I give you another 10 seconds to jot down this one. If you are done, then we proceed. So you can say also the teachers advise again everyone not to throw rubbish. So recommend not doing something. Okay. Erase this one first. Okay, let's proceed to 5. Okay, to number 5. Vocab for A, for number 5. Okay, so let's see. Agree with. We have agree with. Okay, we have over there have the same opinion as somebody else. Point something in the direction of a target, take advantage of something. Agree with. Is it stand for having or have the same opinion? Is it about point something? Is it about take advantage? We already have Anzahra, Adira. How about Alisha? Do you have any idea what the meaning or what is the definition of agree with? Any idea? Okay, majority choose orange. Is it orange? Let's see. Yeah, this is orange. Okay, all right, we continue to the sentence. Okay, remember students, agree with mean have the same opinion or have the same idea, okay, as somebody else. Okay, opinion or idea with somebody else. Okay, we go to the sentence. Okay, how can we create or how can we use for agree with in the sentence? Okay, so suggested for you to use this when you want to or when you have your speaking test. Okay, you want to mention about you agree with someone else. Okay, we are guys. Okay, we have only 1 minute before I end our live. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, so when you want to say that you have same idea, you have the similar opinions with someone else. Okay, so I think, oh my God. Okay, I think I'm Zahra. Okay, I think I'm Zahra what? Deserves use the adverb too. Deserve. Okay. Deserves the adverb. The award. The adverb. The award to. Okay, so that's mean you have the same idea with someone else, which is yes, you agree. You agree with the person that Zahra deserve the award too. Okay, so you can use this one especially in your speaking text when you want to say that I have the same idea with you. I have the same opinion with you. So you can use I agree with you. Okay. Alright guys, I have to end our live through YouTube and Facebook. Inshallah, we are going to continue. But Zahra, Adira and Alicia, you stay here. Okay, because I will continue our revision class. Okay, actually have a lot of vocab starting with A that I want to share. Okay, good job to Adira and Adira and Zahra and Alicia. They are 3A. 3 girls starting A. Kan memang kenalah dengan tajuk ini. Semua start dengan huruf A tu. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spend your time. Hope today sharing session will be beneficial to you. Okay, hope you can use this one. Okay, especially in your writing and your speaking. Assalamualaikum.
Kami turun padang, semua dengu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain, kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu, asal ke tempat penuh beribu. Politik, ya dulu kami seorang pakai. Lepas kami pakai bersepah semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama, yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali, pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Yang aku bersyukur. Silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step, saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasangan.
We trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember, inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Saya dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagus ni di dalam ni.
Alhamdulillah, terbaik.